Hello everybody! Oh my gosh, what a crazy month. Alright, so a month ago I put up the stems for one of my songs, Love Superhero, and which was off my EP, Shut Your Trapper Keeper, and you guys kind of went insane with it. And I am been so flattered and so blown away by everything that you guys have done. And today is when I announce the results. So, let's get started. Now, you'll notice I have one of the tracks playing in the background. This is the winner of the Mario Award, which is the most creative use of samples. This was by a guy named Ozone O. I don't know all you guys' names. I know your handles online. This is called the Voxo Vox Mix, and when I first saw it, I saw that it was 19 minutes. I was like, oh my god. But after I listened to it, I literally sat through the whole entire thing just staring at my computer like, oh my god. It was amazing. This guy's from the Netherlands. Incredible. And if you're watching, which I'm sure you will, whoever Ozone O is, I literally listen to this in my car all the time. It's like my traffic music. It's really cool. For those of you guys that want to get better at vocal edits, just taking samples and really pushing them to something that they can be, this track is absolutely incredible. And just so you know, all the winners are going to be posted on my website, all the winners, so you won't have to sift through the 56 remixes that I got. Today's been really difficult. I was listening to all of them just like, wow, it's really hard to pick a winner. Alright, now next one. The Luigi Award goes to Kesta from Sweden for his Love Super Disco, which is amazing. I heard it the first time and I was like, it was great. I loved it. Super different than the original, and I'm just absolutely in love with it. Next one is the 1UP Award. With the most plays is Kev West Beats, who has a whopping 952 plays, which is incredible, with his Wu-Tang inspired remix, which is great. And the last two, which I'm sure you guys have been talking about, which one I like and what the ultimate one is, the Princess Peach Award, which is my favorite, goes to the Artotaku Electrification Remix. I actually sent this guy a message on SoundCloud. He's from Germany. Super cool guy. This remix is really great. It's really balanced. It has this dance element toward it. It builds up. Great production. Surprisingly, it didn't have a lot of plays, but it's the one that I found myself gravitating to the most. It's just this really cool combination of keeping a lot of the integrity of the song, so you know what song it is, plus just I don't know, it's just a really solid remix. I have to turn this down. This is kind of distracting me a little bit. So the Star Power Award, the ultimate award. This one, I had prefaced this. Toward the beginning of it, you know, I had all these remixes flooding in, and every couple of days I'd kind of check and I'd play through and whatever, and then I stopped about, I'd say about 2 or 3, maybe 4 weeks, like 3 weeks ago, because I was like, I want to be surprised, I want to just listen all at once, and this is one of those. The winner of the Star Power Award is the NNXT Love Superhero NNXT remix. I love the genre, princess and bass. Mad kudos for that. If you haven't listened to this, it's great. It is so cool. It is a balance of this industrial, big bass, kind of dubsteppy, but doesn't quite have that wobble. Really cool. Really cool. Also, if you are watching NNXT, I would like for you to send me that bass patch in whatever program you use, because I want to use it. It's great. Alright, now, I do have a couple honorable mentions, and these, I will go down the list. First one is Sea Leg. It's a great one. I like what you did with the vocals in that. They're pitched up a little bit, and it's really cool. I liked the way my voice sounded. It was kind of weird at first. I was like, oh God, I sound like a chipmunk. But then once I kind of got into it, I was like, all right, I like this. And then the Dioxide remix by Dioxide. Very industrial, very cool remix. Also, Craig Bruder's Disguise remix, who had 90 comments on that. He has a very chatty group of followers, apparently. But he had a great solid remix. I really liked it. Also, one that I listened to today for the first time was the Undercurve remix, and I did not write down who did that. I'm sorry, whoever is watching. It's really cool. It's a slower one. It's kind of dark and a little dubsteppy. It's cool. Also, I loved this one. I think I remember actually laughing out loud in front of my computer, just being like, yes. It's the 90s Bobo Eurobeat mix. It's this super 90s dance, like European dance remix, but in the middle of it, he samples this just like totally awesome 90s guy. I don't know who it is, where it came from, but it was great, and it made me smile. So that's it. Now, all the winners will get their trophies mailed. I do not have one here. They are being worked on right now, and the honorable mentions will also get something, and I will be emailing, or actually I'll be sending you guys messages through SoundCloud and getting in contact with you. Also, this leads me to my next tiny announcement. All of the, side note, another thing that blew me away. I did this kind of on a whim, but a calculated whim, I guess, but the outcome was it was crazy. I want you guys to know I got 56 remixes, like I said, but they came, the cool part, it's so awesome. They came from like 9 countries. I got remixes from Australia, Sweden, Poland, UK, Canada, France, Netherlands, obviously the United States, Germany. I think there's another one actually. I think there was 10. You guys are amazing, and I'm glad you guys got to learn from each other, and you guys got to see how samples can be used in all kinds of different aspects and different applications. I also, side note, I had remixes. There was one that was turned into like a jazz song and all this stuff, and you guys heard the original. It's just a total pop track, and you know, from an artist standpoint, it's really cool to know, like, whoa, somebody did that with my music. It's awesome. I love it. You guys did such a great job, and I really appreciate all your effort. I really do. It's great. So now, go to the next thing. If you did not win a reward, you are also you're going to get something, and what it is, in 2 days, this Thursday, I am releasing a new single with a group from Atlanta called Icy Lions, and they can be found here, soundcloud.com/icylions. They're incredible. I got the opportunity to write a song for them, and we are releasing it on Thursday. Now, if you entered in the contest, I'm going to let you be able to download that and listen to that tonight. And I will share it as a private track on SoundCloud, and you guys should get that in the next couple hours after you watch this. And I'm really excited about this release. It's really cool. I want you guys to go to their site and support them. They released a track I think it was about a month or 2 ago on SoundCloud with no promotion. Within 4 days, they had 9,000 plays. They're amazing. I met the guy. He's a young kid. I think he's just turned 20. He's a college kid. They're going to take over the world, and I'm so happy that I got to work with them, and I'm really proud of that. Also, if you guys have been following me on Twitter and Facebook, P.S. Twitter, you like my handy signs? Figured it was easier than going through the technical aspect of having to put all the links in the video, because I just want to be able to post this. Twitter, NNXT, follow me. Also, I started a blog a couple weeks ago, and the point of the blog, it's not so much to promote NNXT. The blog was to take the knowledge that I've learned about marketing. A lot of you guys know, if you go to the blog, actually it has a little bit more about me that you might not know about me, that I used to be a business owner and all this stuff. I know about growing brands and marketing and things like that, and I wanted to share that with you guys. Well, I think it's a lost art of really presenting your music in the most professional way possible, and you'd be surprised about the little changes that you can make that can take your music from just a hobby to a career. And so Bumps and BPMs is the name of the blog. And the name of that derives from Bumps and BPMs. Bumps refers to not the drug, like some people have asked me. Yeah, no. Basically, Bumps and BPMs came from me thinking, you know, the industry that we're in, you know, music industry, even if it's a hobby or if you do it full time, there's a lot of bumps along the road. It's a really hard path to navigate. You know, I've been really blessed to be where I am, and with, you know, I guess fans, that's who I'm talking to. You know, the people that have supported me have been amazing, and, you know, but even besides that, you know, it's a very, very long journey. I'm still not where I want to be. I maybe never will be. I'm pretty hard on myself. But yeah, so just Bumps and BPMs, obviously BPMs, music. So if you go there, in the next day or two, probably by the end of the week, I'm going to have a blog post regarding this remix contest. I really, really want to share with you guys the details of what my plan of attack was and how I came about it, why it's Super Mario themed, and the overwhelming results that I got. You know, I'll go ahead and preface it by saying I thought that, you know, some people would be involved in it, but I didn't know that I was going to have, you know, almost 7,000 views on a you know, internet forum, and that I'd get remixes from 10 countries, and much less 56 remixes. By the way, that's a lot. I have a lot of friends that, you know, have done remix contests, and it's a really big number. So, yay! I'm really proud of you guys, and I'm really, really happy, and thank you so much for being a part of it. I cannot ask for a better experience. I really, really can't. So, if you won, I will hit you up on SoundCloud, and by the end of the night, you guys will have the ones that entered, only the ones that entered, will have a copy of the single that I'm releasing on Thursday. So, that's it. Without further ado, congratulations again to the winners, and the winners will be posted online sooner than later. Have a good night.